Hi everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to make special gifts for Mother's Day, since Mother's Day is coming up, and you can use the same thing to make for Father's Day. So you probably have all these things at home. You're using a marker or something to write with, double-sided tape or normal tape, scissors, a piece of construction paper, a little piece of paper, and that's all you need. But if you don't have any double-sided tape, you can use normal tape. So what you're going to do is move all your things to the side except for only your scissors and your construction paper. So what you're going to do is make it vertical like this, and then you're going to cut straight across. Now it's split into 3 pieces of your paper. So what you're going to do is take one strip and fold it with the accordion or fan style. That's like this. And don't brush this if you're trying to make it if you don't have any time, because then you can just cut off the excess at the end. So you're going to keep on doing that until you reach the bottom. Okay, so you've got your accordions or fans, and I had to snip off some excess, but save your third piece. But if yours like mine, kind of like crooked, see, you can just cut it. Although these are really hard to cut. So I'm just going to cut these. It's really hard though. Okay, so I'm just going to put this over here. And I don't really think that this accordion needs a trim. It kind of does, so I'm going to do this. Just go to the shorter side so you know where to cut. So they should be about this length. So they should be the same, kind of. And now you're going to fold one of these. And then now you have to take your double-sided tape, which I have it right here. And just need to find the starting line. So, found it. Trying to take it off. Okay, so now you're just going to measure what it is, how the length, and then put this way, and then where you want the length, this around here, and then I'm going to cut off the excess, and then now the tape is right over here, so you can just fold it like this. And then like this, kind of a fan. It should look like a fan now. And repeat with this one. So now you have 2 fans. And now I'm going to take some more of my tape. And what I'm going to be doing is just also cutting it. Okay, did you cut it? I'm just going to put it on the bottom of one of the fans. And stick it on the other one. Now this is kind of hard, so it might not work the first time like me right now. Like this. Put it together. Like ta-da! And you've got your thing. Now, taking this, we're going to cut out a circle. So I've got my circle right here, and we're going to take your double-sided tape, and you are going to, okay, so use your tape to just keep on taping up. So I have it taped, and we're just going to hold this together and tape it on like this. And you have your kind of circle, and then you can write best mom award, but I already made one of these for my mom, so I'm going to give one to my grandma. Best grandma award. Well, you can write whatever you want, but I just stick with best grandma award like this, but you can best mom award. This is what it is like up close. Now you're going to be using your other strip of paper. You're going to fold it and cut out, first trace a kind of like banner kind of thing. I think this is a little too fat, but it's good enough. So I'm going to cut this out, and then I will tape it on the back of my little flower thing. So then I have two of these little banner things, and we're going to just use your double-sided tape and you're going to tape, put it on the bottom, and then make it like this. So right now it looks like this, and I'm going to take some more of my double-sided tape and ta-da! You have your ribbon. And this is a really good Mother's Day craft that you can do, and we're gonna move on to the card. So this is the card we're making. We're going to be using any other kind of color paper you want. Some white paper, double-sided tape, a marker, and some scissors. So this is one of the things you can do is you can either do the thumbs up one or the flowers one. For right now, we're going to be sticking to the thumbs up one, and then I'll teach you how to make the flower one. What you need to do is first set aside your white piece of paper and trace the shape of your hand. So I would get a pencil for this, not using a marker because that might get all over your clothes. So I'm going to be using a pencil. So what I'm going to be doing is, since this is going to make a lot, I'm going to just trace my hand. And this is kind of hard to do, so you can get it in a doll for help if you want. Because this is kind of wonky. So I'm just going to be trying it again on here. Okay, so I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's kind of faint, but it looks like this. And here's the wrist. So I'm going to cut this out. So I've cut out my hand, and my hand is orange. So now we're going to be taking your white sheet of paper, and we're going to be folding it in half. So I folded mine in half, and this isn't going to all fit, but just for you to remember, we're going to be using a little bit of the space, so like around this should do. So we're going to be like doing that, so make sure that you have space to put your fingers. So now we're going to be drawing a mark where we want to cut it, and I'm going to cut it. And now take your double-sided tape and we are going to tape the whole hand except for these parts. Now we're taping the thumb, but not these parts. So I got it all taped, and now we're just going to tape it on. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to take our double-sided tape and do this, put a little bit on there, and just put back the finger like this, and you're going to do the same thing for all the other fingers. Now it looks like this, and if you want, you can get some flowers and write it like this. But I'm going to write something else. So I got my pen, and I'm going to write thumbs up for the best. I'm going to leave best in bubble letters. I'm not really good at bubble letters. And I'm going to put it thumbs up. this done, you can write inside your card. I know I did the wrong side. I was supposed to do that side, but I like it like this. So I can write inside, dear Mom. Happy Mother's Day. I hope you enjoy this special day with us. From Vivian. So here's what I wrote, and here is the cover. You can write other things in here, like I'm going to draw bracelets, color it in. And I'm going to get some other pens that I can use. I like this kind of mint green pen, so I'm just going to draw a few diamonds on here. And here it is. So now we have our ribbon and our card. We're missing something else. We're missing our heart. So now I'm going to show you how to make a Valentine's heart for your mom. So for this craft, you're going to need a marker, some white paper. I'm using recycled white paper, some double-sided tape, scissors, and 2 pink Post-its or any other paper. What you're going to do is draw a heart in the middle of them, and I'm going to post-it these together. I'm going to actually stick those together, and I'm kind of going to make a little heart, but sometimes it won't work, so I'm just going to draw more like a big heart like this. Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be cutting out the hearts. It should look like this. Now what we're going to be doing is taking the double-sided tape and using the one without any drawings and place the tape right over here. Now it's like this. So what you're going to do is you're going to be taking your other heart and you might need to snip off some excess for the tape, and looks like this. It's in the diary. So now you're going to be doing is you're going to be taking paper and folding it, and you're going to be cutting it into a heart. So I'm cutting it. I have 3 folds. So I'm going to need to cut it. This is kind of hard, so take your time. I'm going to need to cut out this because that's kind of a little weird. But what I'm going to be doing is doing this, and I'm going to be taking some of the tape. I'm using this kind of tape now because I just need to tape it down. And then I'm going to be using my double-sided tape to put an extra layer on. So now that you're done with the extra layer, I'm going to tape on it, and it kind of looks like a diary. So now I'm going to write Mom on here, and she can write in here. It's kind of really cute, and I'm going to be cutting a little more hearts just to fill up the space. Okay, so I actually wouldn't just fill up the space because I really like this is really cute. So I'm going to be taking some paper. I'm going to be taking some of this and drawing some hearts. And then you got it. 3 awesome gifts for Mother's Day. You've got a ribbon, a card, and a little notebook. Now that's going to be one of the best Mother's Day gifts. I hope you have fun time watching fun Mother's Day crafts for kids. Bye.